Good afternoon and welcome. You're on Tundra FM, top of the Packernet Podcast Network. I'm Brick Lombardi. Middle of July. Dead quiet stretch of the calendar. No games, no draft, camp still weeks out. Just heat and waiting. So we do what we always do around here. We put on the music and we ride it out. Full board today. Let's get to it. This one's about a rivalry that stopped being a rivalry a long time ago. Green Bay and Chicago. 100+ years of it. And the whole point of the song is the guy who doesn't need to brag. He just points at the record. The Packers own this one. All-time series, all those meetings, the wins keep landing on the same side. Bears throw parties for the past. Green Bay shows up and takes the game. That's the whole song. Cold, quiet, and certain. I've been doing this 30 years. I've watched a lot of these games in a lot of bad weather. You stop cheering after a while. You just start expecting. This is Run It on Tundra FM.
Run it. Run it. Run it. Walk in the building like we own the league. 100 years of history, we don't talk, we feast. They throw a party, put a banner on the wall. We show up Saturday and take it all. 17 times in the last 10 spins. They celebrate the battle, we collect the wins. Little brother energy is kinda cute, but when the lights come on, we stay on mute. Cause the scoreboard talking Cold in the city, but we brought the heat. Green in the wallet, gold underneath. They got the home field, we got the history. Every single January, same old story. 2010 walked in, took the crown. Same building, same result, shut it down. Now we're back in, honestly it's routine. Most lopsided rivalry you've ever seen. But go ahead, talk your talk. They don't. Run it. Same city, different outcome. Respect the commitment, though.
This one's built on a real quote. Thanksgiving Day, the Lions lose to Green Bay, and their coach stands up in the locker room and says they've dug themselves a little bit of a hole. He meant the standings. The song takes him at his word and puts his fist through the drywall. It's Pink Floyd's wall, rebuilt in Detroit, one loss at a time. 14-win seasons, primetime collapses, all of it plastered over and punched back through. I've heard a lot of coach quotes in 30 years. Most of them you forget by the parking lot. That one wrote its own song. This is another hole in the wall on Tundra FM.
We don't need no Thanksgiving wins. We don't need no ball control. Dark frustration in the locker room. Can't believe that drywall alone. Hey! Can't believe that wall alone. All in all, it's just another hole in the wall. All in all, you're just another hole in the wall. Another hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Another hole in the wall. Tear it down. Another hole in the wall. We don't need no kneecap biting. We don't need no coach control. No more primetime game collapses. Can't believe that plaster alone. Hey! Danny, leave that wall alone. All in all, it's just another loss to Green Bay. All in all, you're just another hole in the wall. Another hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Another hole in the wall. Punch it down. Another hole in the wall. The wall. When you lose on Turkey Day, in front of the whole nation watching, when you promised them a dynasty, but delivered only destruction, what do? You put your fist through the drywall like a champion. We don't need no
Here's what this one is. It's the 2026 draft turned into a love letter. 6 picks, no first-rounder. The smallest class Green Bay's brought in 20 years. Cease at corner. McClellan in the middle. Dennis Sutton falling to the 4th round like the other teams forgot his name. And underneath all of it, the trade. Parsons on the edge. The blueprint the front office chose over a first-round pick. The song takes all that and hears it as destiny. Every pick a frequency. Everything pointed north. Now, I'll be honest, I don't usually get misty over a draft board, but there's something about hearing the names sung back to you, like they were always going to be here. This is Always Meant to Be on Tundra FM.
Signal through the noise, frequency aligned. Just lock the corner down, 20 years and already designed. No first round needed, we traded for the wolf. Parsons on the edge and now the blueprint's bulletproof. McClellan in the trenches, moving ground like shifting plates. Gannon draws the pressure up, the architecture resonates. Every pick a frequency, tuned to something old. Budokan's dealt the future once and brought back green and gold. Can you feel it in the static? Feel it, something ancient, automatic. We were always meant to be here. Destiny was never distant, never distant. Every signal pointing north. Green and gold persistent. Draft day road, the constellation. Stars are locking in position. Locking in, locking in. Dennis Sutton fell like gravity, forgot his name. 4th round Nittany Lions, 17 sacks and no one saw him came. Burton holds the center, zero pressure getting through the wall around. Jordan Love is reinforced, the new Domani Jackson. Late round upside, corner stacking deep. Trace Mac boots it from the 50 like a promise he can keep. 6 picks, no first round, smallest class in 20 years. But every frequency is chosen, every signal crystal clear. Can you feel it in the static? Feel it, something written mathematic. We were always meant to be here. Destiny was never distant, never distant. Every signal pointing north. Green and gold persistent. Draft day road up the constellation. Stars are locking in position. Locking in, locking in. Always meant to be. Pointing north. Green and gold. We were always meant to be here. Meant to be. Destiny was never distant, never distant. Every signal pointing north. Green and gold persistent. Draft day road, the constellation. Stars are locking in position. Locking in, locking in. Locking in, locking in. Locking in.
New song of the day right here. This one's about Christian Watson. Number 9, The Deep Threat. The man who bore his knee in January, sat through the whole rehab, all those winters he couldn't run, and then came back. Cast off, and here comes the sun. It's a comeback song. Corners grabbing air where a shadow used to be. And the reason it hits is buried in the second verse. He paid for this in the days he sat down. Every mile he couldn't take is why he's still here. I've watched fast guys my whole life. They come and go. But there's a different kind of fast. The kind a man earns back. That's the one that stays with you. This is Fly With Me on Tundra FM.
Watch him go, watch him go. Let it breathe. Line up quiet on the left, no sound. One step in, then the ground gives out from under him. Where a shadow used to be, blinking, it's already gone. That's just how it's gotta be. They've been counting all the days he couldn't run, all the days. Now the cast is off and here comes the sun. So fly with me, fly, fly. Watch the whole field open up like the sea. Ain't nobody in the county gonna catch what they can't see. Go on and fly with me. Up in the air, up in the air. Number 9, low and loose, cutting clean. 10 yards feel like a rumor, 20 feel like a dream. He don't need the whole city, just a lane and a seam. Then the safeties, just a story that he left in between. He paid for this in the winters, he sat down, paid for it. Every mile he couldn't take is the reason he's around. So fly with me, fly, fly. Watch the whole field open up like the sea. Ain't nobody in the county gonna catch what they can't see. Go on and fly with me. Up in the air, up in the air. They said the wings were broke. They said stay down. He just smiled, laced them tight, and told the wind to move. And I know, there's daylight up ahead. So I run to where the grass turns gold and red. Watch the whole field open up like the sea. Ain't nobody in the county gonna catch what they can't see. Go on and fly with me. Fly with me. Fly with me. Moon, he's already gone.
That's the board. We opened cold with a rivalry that stopped being one. The Bears and their party banners, Green Bay just collecting the wins. That was Run It. Then Detroit's coach and his little bit of a hole turned into a wall built one loss at a table. Another hole in the wall. We turned the draft into a love letter. 6 picks, no first rounder, Parsons on the edge, every name a signal pointed north. Always meant to be. And we closed on the comeback. Christian Watson, number 9. Back from the winters, he sat down. Song of the day, Fly With Me. That's Tundra FM for today. I'm Brick Lombardi. You are never alone out there. Go Pack Go!